Hi everyone, it's Gillian. Welcome to my channel and another crochet tutorial. To begin today's tutorial, you're going to start by putting a slip knot on your hook. Chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to join to the first stitch with a slip stitch to form a ring. You're going to chain 3, and that chain 3 counts as a double crochet. Inside the ring, you're going to make 14 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14. At the end of the round, you're going to join to the top of the chain 3 with a slip stitch. And that is the end of round 1, and along with the chain 3 in the beginning, you should have 15 double crochets. For round 2, you're going to chain 5. And you're now going to be working down the chain into the, you're going to skip the first stitch, the first chain, and into the next stitch you're going to make a single crochet. You're going to make a half double crochet into the next stitch. Into the next stitch you're going to make a double crochet. Into the next stitch you're going to make a treble crochet, and you're going to wrap your hook twice, and you're going to pull 2 loops off the hook at a time. 1, 2, and 3. You're going to skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and you're going to make a slip stitch into the next stitch. And you're going to repeat, you're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet into the first stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, and a treble crochet into the next stitch. You're going to skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and a slip stitch into the next. You're going to repeat that sequence 3 more times, and I will meet you at the end of the round. At the end of round 2, you're going to skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and you're going to make a slip stitch into the next stitch. And that is the end of round 2, and you should have 5 of these points, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here you're going to fasten off because you're going to be switching color for the next row. For round 3, I'm going to be joining at the top where you made the chain 5, the 5th chain. And I'm going to join with a new color, and I'm going to use a standing single crochet. You can also use a slip stitch, chain 1, and a single crochet into the same stitch if that's easier for you. To make a standing single crochet, you're going to put a slip knot on your hook, and you're going to insert your hook into the stitch, and you're going to pull it through to complete your working down the chain. And we're going to be working into the back loop. You're going to make a half double crochet into the next stitch. Into the next stitch, into the next 2 stitches, you're going to make a double crochet. You're going to treble crochet 2 stitches together. You're not going to be working into the slip stitch. You're going to be working into the next stitch on this side. You're going to wrap your hook twice. You're going to go into the stitch. You're going to pull 2 loops off, and then 2 more. And you're going to hold it there. Then you're going to wrap your hook 2 more times and go into the stitch on the opposite side. You're going to pull 2 loops off, then 2. You now have 3 loops left on your hook. You're going to wrap your hook and pull through all 3. To continue, you're going to make 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. A half double crochet into the next stitch, and you're going to repeat by making a single crochet into the top of the chain, a half double crochet into the next stitch, 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. And remember, when we're working the back loops for these stitches, you're going to make your treble crochet 2 stitches together, wrap your hook twice, go into the stitch, pull 2 loops off, then 2. You're going to hold it there, and you're going to wrap your hook twice, go into the next stitch, pull 2 loops off, and then 2. And when you have 3 left, you're going to pull through all 3. And you're going to continue by making 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. A half double crochet into the next stitch. And you're going to continue with that sequence of stitches all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end. At the end of the round, you're going to make a slip stitch to the top of into the single crochet stitch. And that is the end of round 3. For round 4, you're going to chain 3 into the next stitch. Into the next 2 stitches, you're going to make a double crochet. Into the next stitch, you're going to make 2 double crochets. You're going to make 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches, and this will be the start of a repeat. Two double crochets into the next stitch. And you're going to start your repeat again by making 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. One double crochet, 2 double crochets into the next stitch. And you're going to continue that sequence of stitches, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. At the end of round 4, you're going to join to the top of the chain 3 with a slip stitch. And that is the end of round 4. For round 5, you're going to chain 3. You're going to make 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. Into the next stitch, you're going to make 2 double crochets. You're going to make 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches. And this will be the start of your repeat. 2, 3, and 4. 2 double crochets into the next stitch. And repeat 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches, 2 double crochets into the next stitch. And you're going to repeat, and you're going to continue with this sequence of stitches, and I will meet you at the end of the round. At the end of the round, you're going to join to the top of the chain 3 with a slip stitch, and that is the end of round 5. For round 6, I'm going to add a new color before I finish my slip stitch. I'm going to chain 3. I'm going to make 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches. Into the next stitch, I'm going to make 2 double crochets. I'm going to make 1 double crochet into the next 5 stitches, and this is going to be the start of your repeat. Four and 5. You're going to make 2 double crochets into the next stitch, and you're going to start your repeat again by making 1 double crochet into the next 5 stitches. 1 and 5. 2 double crochets into the next stitch, and you're going to repeat this sequence of stitches, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. At the end of the round, you're going to join with a slip stitch to the top of the chain 3. And to fasten off, you're going to make a slip stitch into the next stitch. And you're going to cut your yarn. And you're going to sew in your ends, and that's the end of the tutorial. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video.